Hello everyone and welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. Let me introduce myself. I'm Igustin Murahcanata Sakti Pramana. I'm here today to present about study abroad. The presentation will be in 3 parts. First, I'm going to talk about the definition of study abroad. Second, I'm going to talk about the problems of study abroad. Third, I'm going to talk about the advantages of study abroad. If you have a question, please hold your question until the end of the presentation. First, I'd like to give you an overview of definition of study abroad. Study abroad is a chance to pursue your college studies in a foreign country. Students attend lectures or carry out research at a foreign university or through their home university's study abroad program. Some students enroll in an international program for a semester or a year, but others take the full plans and earn their entire degrees in a different country. Secondly, I'll focus on problems of study abroad. According to the information at the website Study International, there are some problems of studying abroad you will face. First is homesickness. You never thought you would say it, but you actually miss your kid's sister, you actually miss mom's terrible cooking, and you actually regret not packing your favorite stuffed animal for the long journey abroad. It's perfectly healthy and normal to feel homesick, just don't let it become a crippling part of your experience abroad. Your support networks are still there. Second is getting lost. No matter how many maps you pore over or street names you memorize, you will inevitably find yourself in a sticky situation in an unfamiliar place. Third is running low on cash. Despite all of your best efforts to plan ahead budget and track your expenses throughout the semester, no one can blame you for running your bank account to its double digits. Even so, it is your responsibility to stretch your cash until your return home. Third is language or cross-cultural barriers. Communication barriers are a reality of living abroad and making sense of foreigners' lives. You can choose to let this fully stress you out, or you can take them in stride and chalk it up as another learning opportunity. Lastly, I'll deal with advantages of study abroad. In a 2020 study published in Journal of Research in International Education, Y. Grace Chen reports that are some advantages of studying abroad. First is different cultures or perspectives. Experiencing differences is probably the most common advantage reported by many international students. Experiencing different cultures or perspectives could be one advantage of studying in a different country. It might be viewed as either a positive reason for studying abroad or as a point of difficulty and challenge. Second is personal improvement. The effect of personal improvement was usually abstract and difficult to observe or measure objectively. Additionally, the display of its relevant aspect here might be mixed with other effects or attributes, and some associated influences on personal improvement might be lifelong in their effect. Third is knowledge improvement. Knowledge improvement for international postgraduate usually incorporates host language acquisition, improvement of subject knowledge in one's professional field, and advancement of training or skills in research. While one might question the superiority of the Western academy, it is undeniable that it still tends to dominate global academic trends. The fourth is better education. Studying abroad is not easy and can be characterized by unfamiliarity, discomfort, and challenges. Therefore, better education or training in one's study field for international students through studying abroad may involve a huge amount of sacrifice. Okay, that's all my presentation about study abroad. If you have any question, feel free to ask. If there are no questions, I'd like to conclude today's presentation by summarizing the information. Study abroad is a chance to pursue your college studies in a foreign country. Students attend lectures or carry out research at a foreign university or through their home university's study abroad programs. There are some problems of studying abroad, such as homesickness, getting lost, running low on cash, and language or cultural cross barriers. Other than that, studying abroad has some advantages, such as learn different cultures, personal improvement, knowledge improvement, and better education. That's all about my presentation. Here are the reference lists that I used to create this presentation. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.